Next, classification of fungi. Okay, fungi cell classification. What is the classification of fungi? The classification of fungi categorizes them into various groups based on their first one is morphology, second one is reproductive structures, third one is modes of nutrition. Okay, these three it's very important, the classification of fungi. Okay. This is the original pic of fungi. Okay, you can observe only in microscope. Okay, this is the original pic. Look at here. You can observe in microscope. Next, classification of fungi. Kingdom fungi are classified based on different modes. The different classification of fungi is as follows. First one is based on mode of nutrition. Next, on the basis of nutrition, kingdom fungi can be classified into three groups. These three groups, it's very important. First one is saprophytic. Next one, parasitic. Third one, symbiotic. Okay, this is the classified into three groups. Kingdom of fungi can be classified into three groups. These three very important. First one is saprophytic. Second one is parasitic. Third one is symbiotic. I explained by one. Look at here. First one is the saprophytic. This is the fungi picture. Okay, you can observe. Look at here. This is the sporangium. This is hyphae. Look at here. This is the hyphae structure. This is the sporangium. Sporangium it can be used for reproductive process. Okay, fungi producing of spores. These sporangium, it's very useful for reproductive process. First one is saprophytic. Look at here. Saprophytic, the fungi obtain their nutrition by feeding on dead organic substances. This is very important. The fungi obtain their nutrition by only dead organic substances, depend upon a dead organic substances. Example, rhizophus, penicillium, and aspergillus. Look at here. This is the rhizopus. You can observe in bread mold. Okay. Next, this is the aspergillus. Okay. Next one is penicillium. This is the penicillium. Okay. These three examples for saprophytic fungi. Okay. The fungi obtain the nutrition by feeding on dead organic substances. Example, first one is the rhizopus, second one is the aspergillus, third one is the penicillium. Next one, parasitic. Parasitic fungi obtain their nutrition by living on other living organisms. Other living organisms means plants or animals. Okay, and absorb nutrient from their host. Example, Taphrina and Pusinia. Look at here. This is the plant. Okay, this is the leaf. You can observe it. This is a fungal infection from plants. Next, this is the Pusinia. Okay, this is the Taphrina. This is the Pusinia. Both are fungal infections of plants. Next, first one is saprophytic. It's done. Saprophytic. Look at here. This is the saprophytic. Saprophytic means the fungi obtain the nutrition by feeding on dead organic substances. Example, it is very important. First one is rhizopus. Next one, second one is penicillium. Third one is aspergillus. This is the three examples saprophytic fungi. Next, parasitic. Parasitic means the fungi obtain their nutrition by living on other living organisms. Other living organisms means plants or animals. Example, Taphrina and Puccinia. This is the disease plants. Look at here. This is the Taphrina. This is the Puccinia. Look at here. Red color fungi. It formed by leaf. Next one, symbiotic. Symbiotic means these fungi live by having an interdependent relationship with other species in which both are mutually benefited. Okay, look at here. This is the symbiotic fungi. Look at here. This is the symbiotic fungi. Okay. Examples lichens and mycorrhiza. Lichens are the symbiotic association between algae and fungi. Okay. Next, her both algae and fungi are mutually benefited as fungi provide shelter for algae and in reverse algae synthesis carbohydrates for fungi. Mycorrhiza is the symbiotic association present between fungi and plants. Fungi, uh, lichens are symbiotic association between algae and fungi. Don't confuse. Mycorrhiza is the another example of fungi. Okay, lichens is the one of the example. Mycorrhiza is the second one example. Okay, both are different. Don't confuse. This is the lichens. This is the mycorrhiza. Lichens are lichens are the symbiotic association between the algae and fungi. Okay, mycorrhiza is the symbiotic association between present between fungi and plants. Fungi improve nutrient uptake by plants, whereas plants provide organic molecules. Organic molecules means like sugar molecules to the fungus. Okay, that is called. This is called symbiotic fungi. Okay. Once again, I repeat, don't confuse. This is the classification of fungi. Okay, based on the made of nutrition. Nutrition kingdom fungi can be classified into three groups. Okay. Basis of nutrition kingdom, fungi can be classified into three groups. First one is saprophytic, second one is parasitic, third one is symbiotic. First, first one saprophytic. Okay, this is called saprophytic. Already explained saprophytic. Fungi obtained their nutrition by feeding on dead organic substances. Example, Rhizopus, Penicillium, and Aspergillus. Only two examples, it's enough. Okay. Next, this is the diagrams. Fungus diagrams. Rhizopus, Aspergillus, Penicillium. Next, this is the spores. This is also spores. These spores, it's very useful in reproductive process. Okay, reproduction process. Next, parasitic fungi. The fungi obtained by nutrition by living on other living organisms. That is called parasitic fungi. Example, Taphrinia and Puccinia. Okay, this is called parasitic fungi. Next, third one is symbiotic fungi. These fungi live by having an interdependent relationship with other species, which both are mutually benefited benefit shared. Example, lichens and mycorrhiza. Okay, lichens and mycorrhiza. Lichens are the symbiotic association between algae and fungi. Mycorrhiza, symbiotic association between fungi and plant. Okay, this is called symbiotic fungi. Okay, classification of fungi, it's done. Any doubts? You can ask me. Okay, don't confuse. It's very, very simple.